This is a teardown of an Extron DTP HDMI 230TX, and basically it's an HDMI over the Extron DTP network transmitter. Already taken the screws off of this for the sake of time. Just a sheet aluminum cover there. A couple more screws internally. Good Loctite on that apparently, or it's just down really tight. One screw on the back here for the HDMI. And it should be free. There might be a thermal pad under the bottom. It's kind of sticking. Yep, a little thermal pad. Oh, that big old crystal. Maybe the thing under the pad. It's just cooling the underside of the processor, which has a really fancy looking heatsink. I don't know how they would have made that. I assume they'd have to turn that. Probably on a CNC mill of some sort, but let's see if we can get that off without damaging the chip. I'm going to do it off camera because I want to be able to look at what I'm doing. It's always hard to do things through the camera. Ah! I almost stabbed myself. Good thing I did that off camera. Sheesh. Here's the heatsink. It's kind of cute. I like it. Just scrape off the thermal paste here real quick. It's kind of a really thick, crusty paste. It's thick and crusty intentionally, but yeah. It's meant to hold the heatsink on and transfer heat. And in a second here, you'll be able to see where I almost stabbed myself. Oh, look at that giant slash I put into the board. I missed my hand, thankfully. But we're going to go back to the bottom, because I'm a party pooper. Go look at the fun stuff last. Got a Cirrus Logic chip there. Not sure what that's doing. Might be for the audio. Texas Instruments chip there. Crystal, and what do we got here? It's upside down. Cypex. Don't know. Anywho, so line this up with the ports. Power, audio, HDMI, network, and serial. You can see some of the power regulation here. And then some of these capacitors are probably filters for the audio. Got another Cirrus Logic chip there, right next to a crystal. So yeah, this little section here is probably all audio related. And then this is the power rails. Oh, wow, the Texas Instruments chip is tiny. Looks like that PN520 is something to do with the HDMI. And the main processor is a Valens Semiconductor VS010TX. Pretty simple, small device. Kind of impressive. I forget how far this was capable of transmitting video over Cat6, but I think it's a pretty decent range. I want to say like 100 feet. But yeah, otherwise, hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.